All right, Strix. Let's go ahead and pull the pad if we can. Take the horse out of the raid, whoever gets it. Could I get a healer up here? Thank you, sorry. Pull the Necro Knights away from the... There you go.
Kill the faster.
Alright, let's snag it. Alright, tuck in into the right, please. Right here. Go ahead and shoot it. Alright, hold up here for 1 second. We're gonna go in here and around. Put your right hand on the right wall and tuck in around to this in a circle to the top. We're gonna snatch these gargoyles. Stay over here, please. Make sure you have mage food. Alright, after this is said, sit down and eat, please. Don't go down. Just stay here and eat real quick.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils!
Alright, hug the green side, please. Stay here. Strix, if you could shoot those when the pack goes away. We should be good. Incoming. Alright, hang on just a second. We're gonna wait till that pack goes away. Just wait. Let's get a summon on Axe, please.
What's up, peeps?
Hey, hey, welcome.
Rossi.
Alright, when we go around this corner, everybody same thing, right hand, right wall. We're gonna need to all move together and go quickly. Go, go.
Need to get around that corner.
we're gonna have to pull the second pack of ghouls. I think they pad all the way over here, but in the meantime, yeah, I think we are. Go ahead and pull the shade real quick. All right, let's grab the ghouls. Save your stun for 50%, please. Can you guys hear it? All right, let's LOS these this next group over here on the ledge. All right, if I can get everybody to start looking at the diagram as soon as this is dead, please. Everybody should know where you're standing on this fight. Remember, there's still stuff alive across the way here, so don't pull it. Please don't go in. All right, everybody needs fire if you're in the front. Everybody needs shadow just to be safe. Does anybody not know where they're standing? Oh, sorry.
Hey, Sai, I'm not on the diagram.
Yeah, sorry, we had a lot of last minute changes here. Hang on.
Healers, make sure to change the custom options in your weak aura so that you move on your right mark.
All right, Addison, you're in DPS group 3. And Alanon, you're gonna take, I think all these people are here. Yep, you're gonna take the last spot. All right, just refresh if you weren't on there and I just added you, please.
Tanks remove self. And can you promote all the tanks, please?
Yeah, sorry. Some of our long-standing tanks are probably in different positions tonight, so just please check your spot.
I always put on fire aura.
No, save your buffs for Saf. Those of you that aren't ready, is it? I know Mojo's running here. Gang Tank, do you need a buff?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Sorry?
I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Oh, okay. Okay. And Finn, I think you're waiting on mana, yeah?
Yeah, I just realized a group or two didn't have AI, so.
Thank you for doing that. Mojo, how close are you? Alright, we're gonna try to pull without Mojo just so that we can get going. Alright, I'm gonna put a pull timer up. Everybody game faces, please. Make sure you're in the door.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Once more, tanks remove self.
heals at Mogring?
Make sure everyone's stacking on Thane for the meteor.
Yeah, I sacrifice for everyone.
I'm gonna have a
Thane
bunch
swap.
of marks. I'm also moving Zilliac healers, so be ready. My taunt resisted, stay. My taunt resisted, moving back.
Go, I gotta get out.
Grabbed him.
Tank is 5. Mustang. Tank needs some help.
If there's a warrior at Thane that can disarm him, please make sure we're doing
I'm
that.
down, Zilliac.
Get a tank and Ziliac. We need to get the tanks B-resed, please. I should not have to say that. That should be immediate. We have 3 tanks down.
I like my meat extra crispy.
Under the door. Reset.
Bring more friends.
What happened?
I think Zilliac was in the wrong part of the corner. If you look at the room, there's always like a corner and then there's 2 pillars. It needs to be tucked to the right of the right pillar between the 2. So I got 2 marks before I even went in to Zilliac.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me. I got them too. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the dead up, please. Reset.
I am in a Jesus. I am
What
DI'd
happened?
in the void zone.
Should I roll?
Why?
I DI'd him before the void zone though.
Yeah, he did, but the void zone spawned on me. I'm gonna wait at least for my marks to drop.
Nice.
Can you toss me a heal? Are you able to heal me if I'm out of combat?
No, you're.
Okay.
You're. Not, I'm not while you're DI.
Flee before it's too late.
Don't die, Mouse. Don't die. Oh my god.
Well, that was idiot.
Alright, guys. As soon as you're up, pre-pop pots, please.
It's gonna despawn right at like the 10-second mark where you would have been able to remove DI.
I'm gonna switch some tanks around really quick. Check your diagram in just a minute. I'll tell you when it's done. Alright, refresh your diagram. I'm gonna change a couple things. Some of you from the back are gonna move to the front. Oh, actually, hold on one more second. Okay, so Faye's gonna go into Mogring first. I switched to that. Gank Tank, you're gonna start at the safe spot and then you're gonna relieve Faye at Mogring. I'm gonna go to Zeliek first, and Falira, you're gonna relieve Blamo on the second set of marks. So everybody just check one more time. Everything's updated. Refresh right now, and everything should be correct.
I hope I'm not pissing you off, but I did not bring greater fire because I thought I was going to do in the back tank. I have a regular fire protection potion.
I can trade
I have a
with
ton
yeah.
for you. Don't
I was
worry
gonna
about
say
it.
open trade, no worries.
Sorry. I had like greater nature, greater shadow, everything but greater fire.
No, no, if it's my bad for, you know, not having the diagram up sooner. Sorry. All right, let's get consumes up some up and buffs up.
Looks like Pickles is online.
Anything specific I need to know for Morgraine or Thane other than I know Morgraine hits harder.
Yeah, so Mograine, first of all warriors should be disarming all 4 of these bosses all the time, so that's super important. Thane, you're going to want to stay stacked for the meteor. Obviously, everybody's going to stack on you as the tank, but just make sure that if, you know, everybody's out of position to tell them to get stacked. Mograine hits a little bit harder, so just be managing your cooldowns, watch your health. If something happens and you need to pop a cooldown, do that, yeah?
She's just cutting it close with that. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
And anything I gotta do up positioning the meteor guy?
No, so you're gonna, when you relieve the tank, just stand exactly where that tank was.
Okay.
Okay. Same thing for all tanks. Whenever you guys relieve a tank, except for Blamel, you guys don't want to stand in the giant void zones, obviously. But for every other boss, you're gonna just be exactly where they were. All right, guys, let's get focused up, please. Buffs up.
Hey, Sai, what group you want me running with?
You're
Oh, never mind, you
in,
updated.
yeah, you're in there.
You're in group 3, Mojo.
Could someone
So now
summon
Mograine.
Elpsy?
So close, I had to wait for Pat.
It's Elsai.
Thank you.
There's a P there, so I'm gonna pronounce it. But he's here, so.
Do you say psychology too?
I do. And Brooch.
Illinois. Arkansas.
Fanta, you need. Oh, you're offline.
Oh
Okay,
wait, no, I'm
so
not
you're
ready.
good?
Sorry. Gank needs a fire protection. Who do I trade with?
Open trade with me.
Cricket.
Too late. Our Lexus did. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna let Lab get some mana. Lab, why are you so thirsty?
Could you move me out of group 7 just to spread out or a little bit?
Yeah. Could I get the paladins to be moving, or Ren, if you don't mind, could you move the paladins in and out of the groups if you see who's where?
You
Then...
Yes, I can do that.
I'm gonna put Charm. Alright. Beautiful. summon Pickles, please. Oh, he's not even here. Never mind.
Must get
Alright.
dragged into the channel.
When he gets in, I can, but yeah.
I'll drag him in a minute. Alright. I'm gonna put a full timer up.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
What's your thought on Mogren, guys?
Mark 3 going out in about 1 second. Get ready to move.
Main swap.
Also, backup tanks, don't move until the 3rd mark goes out. Otherwise, you're going to die. If you're in there and you take the mark too early, then you're going to take extra marks.
Thane, wait for that meteor. Thane out.
Taunt resisted on Zilliak.
Whoever's there, pop a shadow pot now. Stig, pop a shadow pot.
I grabbed him, you're good. You're gonna need, yeah, to be topped off.
I'm the only one healing at Ziliac.
Remove it, Mark 9.
Yep.
Next time, bring more friends.
Heal Stig, heal Stig, heal Stig. Get him up. Can I get topped off, please, before Mark 12 goes out?
Governor.
went down.
I'm on my way. I'm working.
Ooh, remove stack.
Lab could use an
Taunt
innervate.
got resisted again. This is.
Wow.
I grabbed it, Sig.
Nice,
I
Lab.
need a B-res on all of the tanks that are dead, please. Why are there 4 dead tanks and no 1 B-res?
There was a really bad chain over at Zeliac there. Just wiped out 3 healers.
Wait, I got Thane.
My relief is alive, I think, but someone else is dead. I think Charms is dead.
Mogren's loose.
And Bull just tanking Thane.
Right.
Charms down.
Yeah, it's a.
We're short a bunch of healers.
It's a wipe, run to the door.
Next time, bring more friends.
Are we out of position with healers? Like, why was there only 1 healer at Ziliac? I feel like we need to step out and make sure everybody understands where they're starting again.
I think they died at Ziliac, right? They got chained, they said?
Also, if you're
Yeah,
new
3 of
to
them died.
tanking Zeliek, you cannot just run from the safe spot to the boss. You have to go through the back part of the stairs and around the back. Also, if you stand in a void zone, you're gonna die.
Healers moving from Bloma to Zeliek, you can go straight across the platform as long as you time it right. I see a lot of people like taking the long route and going all the way around the back, which adds a lot of time to the route.
If all of the healers can just stay on the left or the right side of Ziliak so that that chain doesn't happen. If we're all 40 yards away on that right side, we're never going to chain it.
Can someone drag Pickles in?
I did.
Yeah, sorry. I'm here now. It's not babies.
Hey, welcome. I'm gonna look at logs really quick.
Again, be careful with the ads. Go ahead and pre-part your potions. So when we get there, we're ready.
Thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
Where are you guys? Full horseman?
Yep. And you should be on the diagram if you want to check it.
He's not.
Oh, my bad.
You're gonna start at Mogreen Pickles.
Should erase from everything.
You're gonna be a reb green. You're gonna be green. Sorry, I can't switch it right now. I'm in the middle of something.
No, it's fine. So just start a Mograine and then
Yeah, clockwise.
rotate clockwise.
Move on 3.
Yeah. Yeah, clockwise.
Do not go around that corner.
It looks like healers were in position. Oh, yep. Okay, everybody was in position.
Yeah, it was the lightning chain that wiped us.
We lost one healer early, which I think messed up the rotation a little bit, but it was later on that the lightning hit a bunch.
Some of the healers moved super early and then some of them moved super late. So make sure that you guys are all moving like as the mark. So the mark goes out and then move.
Yeah, unless you're on Thane, you should be moving the second the mark hits you. Don't
So,
stay to.
so like current cast.
I feel like this was like a problem last week too.
Get back.
Thank you.
Yeah, no matter when your move is on Thane as a healer, you have to watch the meteor timer. You have to move after a meteor. Because if you're in that range and you get solo hit by it, you're gonna die.
Yeah, Lab, so the thing about your group, I just saw your message and I think the same thing people are thinking. So like you stayed till the mark went out, but there were 2 other healers that were in your group by the time you started moving. So I don't think you did anything wrong. I'm just telling you guys that like there were 5 healers on Zeliak, but there were not any on Mograine at one point. There were not enough. Can we get buffs up, please? We can spot buff like the one person who's not here.
Wait, is Morgraine left or right?
He's front. Like if you're looking at the bosses right now, he's gonna be on your right,
No.
front
Oh.
right.
No. Got the tank killer. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you to whoever juju'd me.
I'm jujuing everybody right now.
Yeah, I got one too. Can't wait to melee the boss.
Whack him with the stick.
Waiting for Vindictive.
Whack him with Atiesh.
Too bad it has a timer. Sucks.
My guess is the pally that's not here is probably the one doing kings. Can we summon Vindictive?
Yeah, no, I was just getting fire.
Alright, let's get some buffs on Vindictive, please.
Fire aura pallies.
So clockwise, yeah?
Correct. So you'll go to Thane second.
Okay.
Are you tanking Zeliak first now, Sty?
Am I what?
Are you tanking Zeliak first now?
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna put a full timer up. Game faces.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Sorry, range cave.
Watch your threat, guys. Mark 3 going out in 2 seconds. Move after the mark goes out.
Thane swap. Thane out. Thane out. Can the Thane tanks turn him around and stack on the group?
Really awkward void zones for the tanks for Lady Blamo.
Not even one.
Thane group gotta stay in. Stay in, stay in.
Resisted. I think so.
I like my meat extra crispy.
Something got fucked up with some rotation somewhere.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Pickles.
go to Zeliek
Stack
next.
on healers. You might chain if a tank comes in.
Goes down.
Be res gov now. Get him topped off quickly. Be res him now and get him topped off quickly.
Down over by Mograine.
Somebody keeps rotating with me.
There's
not
more than
alone.
12 healers.
Staying for the meteor.
Gag reading over.
Mograine out. If you need to, pop a shadow potion.
Go take that B res after the mark. Take it.
Goes down.
It's back on you, Phaedra. Ogren.
I'm popping my stand. Or shield wall. All that stuff. Never mind, Gov's got it.
He heals a Blamo. And the tank is down a Blamo. Anybody wants to come pick?
Goes down again.
It's loose again. Mograine's went to the middle of the room.
Space Mograine's on you.
Try to take him back to the corner. Let the tank pick it up.
Skate picked him up. No silvers on him.
Are they almost dead in the front? I need relief on Blimo.
Thane's at 5.
Mograine's also getting low.
Guys, don't challenging shout or mocking blow.
Coming to Thane.
Super needs heals. He's dead.
I'm gonna need
Go to
anyone
the
to come
door.
pick up Ziliak here.
Go to the door. We're all there. Everybody's dead.
Should I just bring my mage? Like, it feels like this isn't like a healer or tank issue anymore.
There's definitely a rotation problem.
There's something wrong somewhere. Can we go? We're gonna go after. Let's get everybody rezzed up. Run to the door, throw eyes. If you're not reachable, run back now. Meet in the room before this. We're gonna make sure everybody knows where they're going. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the mechanics of how this works. Basically, when the third mark goes out, that's after that tank gets the third mark, the tank that's relieving them needs to move. If you are a tank on Zeliak, you need to run all the way through the platform so that you don't chain lightning the healers. So you're running off the right side of the platform ever. You should be running back down the back part of the stairs and going around the back part of the pillar. When the marks go out, first of all, threat drops for every mark that goes out. So everybody needs to watch your threat. If you pull threat, I don't care who you are, you need to go to tank position and either die or wait for a tank to take it off of you. It doesn't matter if you are DPS, heals, what have you. You have to move. If the bosses die in the middle of the room or anywhere out of position, everybody dies. So don't pull threat. As far as the healing rotation, right? The mark is gonna go out and then you're gonna start moving. Mark goes out, then start moving. Everybody on Thane needs to stay in and soak the meteor. If you are one person who leaves the group early, you are making the other people who stayed behind to do the job much harder because they have to take more damage. It spreads out throughout the entire group of people who are stacked up on Thane. Does anybody have any questions? No questions or dumb questions. I would rather start getting this down to a science and getting this killed quickly and without these issues every week. So tell me if you have questions now.
Asking a question, sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
Pickles asked a question in a chat.
No, I don't. You can't. No switching to your mage. It's not a DPS problem right now. We're fine.
No, it actually kind of is. Like it's always been like an issue with DPS. Like we legit spent 5 minutes and not a horseman died.
Because we're doing it the slow way, not the burn one down way.
Correct.
Yeah, you could do it the slow way. That's fine, but like 5 minutes, it's a lot of time.
Let's get concerns up, please.
So there's no way that it's like the fall of a rotation.
Healers were standing in the wrong spot. It was the fault of the rotation.
I mean, tanks dying is rotation issues.
They're watching replays, homie. Trust them.
Okay, sure.
If you're alive and you're a warlock, could we start getting summons if we have any like hardcore stragglers that are like way behind the group? Let's get buffs up, please.
Hot pots. Repop.
Yeah, it would be helpful if DPS didn't die. Athera, Lockfree, you guys ready? Cricket, you ready? Lab, I know you're waiting on mana, yeah? No buffs?
Yeah, kinda.
Do you need a buff or?
No, I'm talking to someone.
Okay. All right. Well, we are gonna get going. I'm gonna put a pull timer up. Game faces, please.
Five,
Here we go.
four,
Let's
four,
focus up, guys, and
three,
get it done this
three,
time.
2, 2, 1, 1.
Loose.
Oh, Graham's loose.
Don't chain that on Ziliak. Stay away from him.
Forgive me.
And then we'll Graham.
We just had 2 tanks die.
Silver's down.
Someone was hitting Ziliak, that's the only reason that would have happened.
It looked like he turned to a healer. I don't think the tank hit it. Anyway,
I did hit it.
he
Phase
turned to
down
a
again.
healer.
We don't have the tanks to finish this. Back to the door.
The Master's will is done.
How did they die so quick? Was it just lack of healing, or did they just get smacked up?
His
Ziliak
zealot
got
was in the
loose.
wrong place, and
Next
his
time,
beam
bring
killed like
more
5
next
things
is mine.
in the system.
Are we salving? Druids
Yes.
have salve, right?
Everybody who's not a tank has self.
Because I have 3,000 threat and he turned and went to Tia.
But everybody had self. Unless they clicked it off.
Weird, okay.
So, you also took a shit ton of damage right at the beginning. So if Tia managed to get a Nature Swiftness heal off,
Yeah, I did.
yeah, that could have given her more than 3,000 threat.
That was it then, because I saw it going towards Thane.
This may we say we still don't understand mechanics.
Thanks for saving my ass anyway, Tia.
It's,
Welcome.
you know, if my assumption is she has it macroed to rank 11, which can crit for like 5k. So
Pickles, we're not gonna be able to get you over there.
Did we happen to bring repair bots, or should I go buy one on my other two?
I have one.
Okay.
You know?
Oh
Get
boy.
What happened?
Was close enough to the door.
Terrence wasn't close enough.
I was
to
trying to get
I'm
Terrence,
sorry.
he was too
Yeah.
far in.
It was either me or Mass. We're both trying to get Terrence.
I didn't think that was playing.
yay!
You're right in front of the altar in the middle of the room. Please run back.
fine. I don't think anyone popped consumes. Only like 2 people died.
Alanon popped 60 gold of consumes.
Oh, Alanon.
So Alanon needs that 60 gold back.
If you've not been rezzed and aren't running back, could you please start?
Let's make it 80 gold of consumes. Yeah, I think I could go with 80 gold.
You back that if you pay me back for all the consumes I've spent wiping in here today.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep.
All right, let's try to get buffs up, please. If we have a couple of people that are just struggling.
Hi.
No, it's more than a couple.
A bunch of us are right around the corner. We can see the door. We're just getting over there.
Oh my god, does anybody have summoners outside to get Scoldra here?
He has his own, probably,
Yeah,
right?
Scolder does. What? Come on.
Make them.
Let's get him.
Oh my god! Alright, I'm changing the diagram again. Hang on.
Oh, goody.
Alright. Everybody check the diagram, please. You've changed. I changed Stig. You're gonna go back to doing DPS. I'm gonna put Scoldra on the back tanks. soon as we get Scoldger in here, can we get him summoned?
Yep.
We're gonna definitely need him for this pull.
I'll be up in a sec.
No rush. Juju me bulge.
He's jujuing everyone. Oh, thank you, whoever gave me a juju chill for this. Very important.
To pop my buff thing so I can store it. This doesn't work that way.
So far, Juju, Masena, Lab Coat, I doubt he noticed. Amory.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I bet. Because I looked at how much total strength I had.
Whoa.
Life is meaningless. It is in death that we are truly tested.
I have no idea why we're waiting. Oh, we're waiting on Sculpture. No wonder. Oh well.
Alright, let's get a summon on Scoldger, please.
Masena,
What up, Bulch?
check your Discord.
Mara, could you
You be
summon him,
now?
please?
Yeah, sorry.
He talks so much. Alright, fine. I believe you.
Mara, you should know better.
Clearly.
Alright, let's get buffs on Scoldger, please.
Is he tanking?
He is.
Okay, can you promote him to tank position, please?
Rara.
Skulder, you're just buffing yourself, yeah?
Yep.
Do you need anything?
No, I should be good.
Alright, I'm gonna put a pull timer up. Are you good now?
Yep, all good.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Sorry, before I start, confirming I'm going to Blumo first.
No,
Five,
your safe
four,
spot than
four,
Zilliak.
three, two,
Okay, cool.
one.
Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull.
I missed safe spot in Blumo, but yeah, safe spot in Zeliak's fine.
Okay, perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna do a pull timer.
Five, four, three,
Alright, here we go, guys.
two, one.
Bobo, get inside.
Just don't hit anything until.
Bow to the might of the High Lord.
Mark 3 going out now. Wait till the mark drops and then move.
Thane, stay in. Stay in for this meteor. Thane, swap out.
Let's get the raid topped off, guys. Let's not lose DPS.
Phil, you shouldn't be in yet. But that's fine, you can take him.
Mark 9 in 2 seconds. Move.
Sorry, whenever your Zilliak stacks fall off, if you could pick them up. So yeah,
I'm
this one.
going now.
Yeah, I just had to lay on hands over here at Zeliak. Get innervate, please.
I need a second. Zeliak's loose. Tia, you need to run to the Zeliak spot.
Careful the chain from Zeliak.
Phase down.
Running in. Gank.
Mogreen's on Dole Hunter. Mogreen's on webcam.
He's on gank.
Skill is going into Mograine.
I need release on Zeliak. I'm gonna need
All right,
Vicious
I'm
and
coming.
Zeliek. I'm
There's
about to take a
two
6
Zeliek. I
mark.
already have 2 Zeliek marks because he was running around, but I'm coming in.
Sorry.
Limo free. It's on Gulch. Mark.
All right, Skiller's got him.
I need a tank on Blamo.
I'm down.
I think that's 4.
Reset.
down on
Just go to the
Tangent.
door. Go to the door and reset. Just go to the door. Run back if you're not near the door.
Who's next?
Okay, so tanks. I noticed that there's a tank issue. So you go into your, depending on where your first spot is, you stay there for 3 marks. After the 3rd mark goes out, you move to the next spot, which is if you're on a boss, it's always going to be a safe spot next. After you wait for 3 marks in the safe spot, then you go into your next boss.
Okay, so after just now watching a tank eat a solo meteor on Thane, you need to stack with the group so that we split the damage and you don't die. All the
Do you want
tanks.
to just call Meteor like you used to, Kay?
I do, but they're facing the safe zone. They need to be back to the safe zone with the tank or with the boss in the corner, because we need to be able to stack on them. And running, it doesn't matter that everyone's going to parry the boss and you're going to lose some DPS. You're not going to die to a meteor if you're stacked in the group.
Okay.
This is Gang Tank. I've got a question. So I saw Faye go down, and I know I'm not supposed to relieve until after 3, but I made a business decision. I just went in there. Do you not want me to do that? Do you want me to just let her?
That's like a good on the fly, but we had a tank go into a boss way too early, which kind of threw off the entire back rotation. So we need to make sure that everybody is doing 3 in, 3 out, 3 in at your next boss, then 3 out.
That was a good business decision.
But yeah, I was just asking because if it happens again, do you want me to do it again, or do you want me to just stay out no matter what? So
it'll depend where the other, like if Sig 2's there and can grab it, then just let him hold it until he has 3. But it'll depend where he's at in the rotation.
Okay.
But in
Free
general,
pot
it's
while you're
best
running,
to
please.
grab it, and then that, like, once you grab it, you know, try to figure out who can relieve you.
Okay.
What are the B-res timers looking like?
Mine's up now.
Yeah, mine just came off cooldown.
Mine is also up, but I rarely can use it.
Is one person designated to call out tank swaps?
What do you mean?
I mean, I know we hadn't been doing that, like okay tank swaps now for a while, but since we have new tanks, I'm just coming in. This was my first wipe tonight, so I don't know.
We haven't been, but I can call out Mark 3, Mark 6, Mark 9 if that will help.
Yeah.
Am I too far for a res or?
If you haven't
The person.
been rezzed at this point, it's probably best to just run.
Yeah, the person who we still stoned died in a bad spot, so there was no white protection on that one.
Okay. Now, did I rip threat at some point from across the room?
Well, it wasn't you. So what happened is the tank died, my taunt resisted, and you were the next in threat. Just from healing them. It wasn't anything you did wrong.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had this problem before.
You're just healing too good. It's a good problem.
It's kind of like I kind of rubbed my issue off on you, Tia, because I haven't had threat issues for a while now. So have some luck with that curse.
Yeah, that'll
Thanks,
randomly
Eleanor.
happen with
Take it
these
back, please.
bosses.
Yeah, if any of the front bosses are running low on fire protection pots, just open trade with me. I came prepared to tank those bosses, so I have them.
Damn. That's cold.
No. Like, I am not tanking in the front, so I have extra. I didn't mean it like that.
Wow, say.
Oh my god, fuck y'all. Alright, when everybody gets here, let's get buffs up.
Be careful coming around that corner. The gargoyles are coming up.
What many tanks again? I know it's silver, it's a germ.
I think it's pretty much Psy in every warrior except for one.
Correct. Can we start buffing, please? We are missing a lot of buffs. Let's go. If people are still running at this point, we can just spot buff them.
We are very close.
In the future, guys, when you die, just release and start running back. If you get a res before you get back, great. If not, there's a lot of people running back, so just... Get some buffs on Terrence. What's... Pickles, are you close?
I think he might be AFK.
Moving.
I'll watch your mana cricket, thank you.
Yeah, the red check timed out on him too.
Alright, well, if he's AFK, we're gonna have to just go.
Do you want me to take over his spot? More green instead of Zilliq blue?
He was in an extra spot to begin with.
Pickles was not. Pickles was more green.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Alan, that'd be great.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put a pull timer up, guys. Everybody make sure you're inside the door. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Mark 3 is out in about 6 seconds after the mark drops. Then you should move if you're a tank. Or DPS, mark out now.
Thane move,
go.
Thane move. Silver, please turn Thane around and stack in the group.
Mark 6 out in about 6 seconds. Tanks are going to move after 6 drops.
Thane move.
6 out now. Mark 9 out in about 7 seconds now. Be ready to move when Mark 9 drops, please. 9 out now. Tanks move.
Next time, bring more friends.
Watch your stacks, guys.
Come on, 2 resistant left.
Alright, Mark 12 is going to be out in about 7 seconds. Tanks, be ready to move, please.
Thane, stay in. Thane, wait
Mark
for that meteor.
12 out now.
Thane move.
We got a Halo down on Thane.
Alright, guys. Mark 15 is going to be out in about 6 seconds. Everybody watch your marks. Tanks are going to be moving when Mark 15 drops. 15 out now.
Thane move.
A shadow potion on the way out of him if you're low.
Burn Thane.
Mark 18 is going to be out in about 6 seconds. Out now. Tanks move.
Can I get some heals on the way, Zilly? Taunt resisted. Grabbed him.
Just keep your rotation when the bosses die.
Mograin's down.
Fane's about to go down, it looks like.
I need heals at Blamo.
Hey Farah, stay in the safe zone for me.
I could use an innervate at Flamel.
I got lab.
Sorry, Mark 21 went out. I apologize. Everybody should have moved on Mark 21. Thanks, Silver.
Down at Zilly. If I could get up out of
Elsie,
route.
make sure you move. Thank you. Where are you at?
So after one more mark pushes out, I'll be going to Blamo to relieve Sculpture.
I can
I'll take it.
I'm
Fail, fail to get that up.
Gank is on standby.
I'm going to Zeliak next. I'm going into Zeliak now. Clear pop a shadow pot. It'll save your life. Alright, all the tanks should be watching just your tank's marks at this point. They're all a little funky. So just when the tank you're relieving gets 3 marks of the boss that you're going to, you need to relieve them. If you're going somewhere, call your name so that we know, please.
Skilled relieving, say.
Thanks, Culture. I'm gonna go to.
Hey, Sarah, come back.
Bomo.
No, you're good.
Yeah, when Faye has. Oh, 2 minutes.
I'm at
going.
5, yeah.
I'm just here to DPS Sculptor.
I got you, Faye. Sorry.
If the tank could come in for
I
Sculptor
got it,
right
Gov.
now.
I got it.
I'm coming for Sculpture.
I need heals at Bomo on me, please. Quickly.
Go ahead, Sculpture.
Keep me up, please. Thank you, Stig. Fucking boss. That was an amazing taunt. Great job. Bomo's down.
I have no choice but to obey.
I'm gonna go relieve Faye at Zeliek.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he's loose.
He's dead.
Alright, nice job, guys. Everybody needs to, before you take the portal, stop. Do not auto run in. I want everybody to take a look at where you're supposed to be, please. For the frost wing, do we have anybody new here tonight? I don't believe we do, so we're not going to need to do the practice. But I do want everybody to please, please, please check where you're supposed to be. Remember what we're doing here. Term is going to call out curses. Term is going to call out air phase. Everybody listen up. See where you're supposed to be at. Do it now. If you're not sure, ask questions, please. If you're not on the diagram for any reason, ask questions now.
It says Muteki, but I don't see Muteki.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch Silver and Mateki. He couldn't make it.
I am also not on the diagram.
You are going to take the spot of.
And I think you may have deleted Gerhard's name on accident.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see who's not here. Sorry, guys. We had a lot of changes last minute. While you're waiting for me, go ahead and pre-pop your frost pots, please. All right. Alanon, you're gonna take spot 6A. And Pickles isn't on here either, but I think he's still AFK. Make sure you put your frost resist gear on, please.
Did we ever drop that bot?
I don't know, but if we did, let's do
No.
it in the frost wing, please. Anybody else not have a spot on this?
What was it? After Horseman Room? I'm asking because last time he ended up having to summon me back. I just want to make sure I'm.
Hey, Sai.
Yeah, and I also have to go get my gear.
Yes.
Do you want to swap me and Drock in group 6 so that he's closer to the boss and I'm closer to everyone else so I can decurse?
Amory.
Let's just leave it as it is for now because everybody's already looked at the diagram. I'm just trying to figure out who else didn't come.
Amory, I think that was a darn port.
It was supposed to be because Skullman gets camped, IF gets camped, Darn doesn't get camped.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. I have been purged in Darnassus.
Could another officer just... Oh, it's smoking. Alright, guys. Wait, what's happening? We're summoning? Hello? Why are we summoning?
Frost resist gear.
Oh, okay. I just missed it. Sorry. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I just missed what happened.
I almost forgot to equip my frost resist gear.
Shame.
Oh, does anyone have any mana pots I can buy? I'm out.
Yeah, hold on, I got some for you.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
I also have some.
I got some.
Yeah, I picked them up when they were a gold each, so yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and get buffs out, please.
Are we releasing the Kraken?
I'm releasing the repair bot.
Yeah.
What's your Kraken?
I was talking
Could you
about
mark
the
it, lab, please?
Chrono Boon.
Oof, that one hurt.
Yup.
Take the tanks back off, please.
Wait, why are people going offline?
They might have unbooned.
I mean, there's less than 2 hours left of raid.
I
Some
don't
of them said flasks too.
There's also less than 2 hours left of raid. Oh, if they popped them earlier. Gotcha.
They popped them earlier.
So we just have one summon to do, or we have 2?
I think I just got both of us. We're good.
Alright, can you guys whisper me? I don't know who went. Could an officer help me move the groups around, please? I'll start with 8.
Yeah.
If you have exorces, you can just copy paste that Excel sheet and import it. Or I can do it. Yes.
You can do it?
Yeah, you can just copy paste that spreadsheet, and it'll adjust the groups to it as long as you did special characters.
I didn't do special characters.
That's why you just don't invite people with special characters to your raid.
But I'm that person.
Have fun without exposed armor.
Alright,
Somebody
who should
keeps
remove her?
moving my groups around. I'm doing 8.
Oh. Alright, I'll do one.
Thank you. Oh shit, thanks so much, Charm.
There's going to be a couple ones that are wrong, but yeah. So those characters. Like, for instance, Harris is not in one yet.
I'm supposed to be in 2.
Yeah, it looks like Alanon and Terrence are in their own groups.
I think that's right now, right? Ugh, Charm.
Yeah, I know. Amazing. Thanks.
Super.
If everyone could pop a Greater Frost and Greater Shadow right now.
Everyone's popped a frost. Except possibly epilepsy.
Okay, new favorite. Epilepsy.
Alright.
There's
Could we get
both
online,
popped.
please? If you're offline, we're all in the group and ready to go. Please don't make us wait.
Don't stand in blizzard. Please know where you're standing in air phase. If you're melee DPS and there's a blizzard on you, under no circumstances should you run towards the front of the boss. Especially with the spell batching changes, parry haste can be significantly more devastating than it was. Don't eat tail swipes. Don't eat blizzard decurse. I'll count out the ice blocks for you. If it's 3 and there's none on your side, you need to start cheating. It's 4 and there are none near you, you need to start cheating. I'll link to weak auras that help you play the game.
All right, and if you still have your buffs contained, please uncontain them now.
Unfortunately, my buffs were not contained today.
That was so sexy. My health went from 100 to like 75%. My mana went from 100 to 70.
It always makes me jump a little bit because it looks like I'm dying, but it's just me getting stronger.
All right, guys. Everybody should have looked at the diagram. You should know where you're supposed to be. Remember, melee are going to be odds left, evens right. Make sure that you are range 10 of the person that's closest to you. And decursors, you're going to want to decurse your group first, and then everybody around you as quickly as possible. Priests, greater heal rank 1 if you are 8 of 8. And then, I can't remember what we said, heal rank 1, I think, or rank 2. And yeah, let's go kill an ice dragon.
Alright, everyone pop your buffs if you haven't yet. Make sure you have frost resistance gear on. Don't stand in blizzard, decurse, or you're wiping the raid. Odds right, evens left. Wait, no. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right.
Can we get the non-tanks demoted from being tanks?
Yes, can we get all the people that Alanon just whispered and put in raid chat to please pop your shadow pot? Silver is tanking. You're also going to need to give him a second to get threat. Wait until we say go for DPS. All right, I'm going to put a pull timer up. Here we go, guys.
No totems down before the boss engages.
Five, four,
All you
four,
space
three,
aliens.
3, 2, 2,
Space alien, you heard him.
1.
All right, everybody into position, guys.
Gonna tank a second. Don't pop wreck here, just save it for KT.
Why is anybody running around at this point?
Curses. Air phase. Range 10. Warriors should all be in defensive stance right now. 1, 2, 3. If you're in the middle, you might need to start cheating to the sides. 4. There's one right close to the middle. 5. Hide. Roll frost pots right now.
Shit.
Can we get a B-res on Shaggy? Curses. 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 Airface. All warriors to defensive stance. If you're low right now, pop a Hellstone or a Tuber. 2. 3. Left side cheat. No, I'm sorry. There's 4. Cheat if you need to right now. 5 hide. That last ice block didn't go off. If you're low, you really need to pop a Hellstone or something. Curses.
What's up?
Yeah, roll them to help with healer mana.
Hey, Marl, could you move a smidge to your left? Sorry, somebody else is kind of crowding. Thank you.
Yep. I was gonna move during your face.
Curses.
Lab could use innervate on the right side.
Curses.
Cricket could use one on the left.
Airface. One. 2. 3. Cheat if you need to right now. Hide. Decurse.
Scorch fell off.
Yep, innervate pickles.
Curses still. Curses. Don't eat Blizzard. Dog shit caster loot, but at least Slayer's Crest.
Slayers.
Jesus Christ.
How many freaking weeks in a row is it the
Every
caster
fucking
trinket
shot kill.
dropped?
Every single one.
Casters get so much gear.
All right, guys, make sure you switch out of your gear that you're in now and put on your regular gear, except for a couple of pieces. Pop consumes if you're dead. Let's get buffs on the people who died. Everybody just stack up outside of KT's room, please.
Say, I gave you the essence of saffron because I can't carry 2.
Okay.
Your security measures.
The restrained essence has a 10% drop rate. The healer trinket is supposed to have a 40% drop rate.
Yeah, all those
Is
are taking
anybody
really small
not on the
sample size.
KT diagram that needs to be? Scoldra, I'm going to put you in group A.
Sure.
In
Anybody
phase 1,
else?
just make sure that we have slow and traps. Hunters and priests are going to be on the small skeletons. Don't multi-shot. Don't have Thunder Fury on. Range DPS on the Banshees, melee DPS on the big ads. Sai, if you could call out who's going to tank the ads. Wait to stun them until they're in the center. I'll call for warriors to pop their AoE fears. Whoever's going to be grabbing KT, melee, give them a second while they set it up. And then we'll just have Bulge and Terrence in to start it for the kicks and to get IEA up. All the other melee stay out while he's moving it so that we don't get a big face blast. Don't stand in void circle. If it happens on a melee stack, run away from KT. Don't try to be fancy and strafe to another group. It's really not worth risking the ice blast. Kick. Detonate mana will tell you to run away. Don't do it. And then I'll call out which number add and which side they're on. Tanks and shackles to be mindful of. I'll call for stop DPS. So important that mages, warlocks, priests, hunters, anyone with paladins even, CC the people who are mind controlled. Just stop them from casting. And then have the tank pick it up, reposition him, then go in.
Alright, Trim, give me 1 second. Let me finish fixing groups.
Yep.
I got it. Whoever's moving groups 1, 2, and 3, just I'll get those ones. Just get the people back together in the last parts, please. Alright, we should be okay.
Make sure you have a frost pot up for this fight. Make sure you're rolling frost. If you're low health, bandage. Good idea to have healthstones or tubers bound. If for any reason things start to go to shit with the shackles and the ads, just, try to tank as many as you can. Or kite them, anything. You good to pull? When melee get frost blasted, it's rereading it. It's 104% of their maximum health. So, like for instance, 4% of 8,000's like, I don't know, 400 health. So like you don't need a big heal. Like Holy Shock would even work, right? So like,
I read it was 125. Are you sure?
I just reread it. I used to think it was 140%, but it's just 104%. It obviously, if you're not topped off going into it, it's detrimental, but yeah.
I'm gonna do a ready check. Could we check frost pots, please? Also, we should have some frost resist gear on melee. Those people really need a frost pot, please.
So I have marked a couple people that are in each group. These are the people that have a decent understanding of where to stand. Just stand on them.
Remember, A is to the left of KT looking in, B is to the right, C is behind him, tightly stacked, just like Cthulhu. Let's get out of here so I can boon my buffs.
Falira, are you ready? Alright, everybody inside the door, please. I'll put a pull timer up once we get in. The person who is standing in the back, you are going to wipe us if you don't get with the group.
Pickles, wake up.
Pickles, take your hand off your penis.
If he's back there and we pull, won't he get locked out?
Kick him. He's gonna quit after the raid anyways.
My buddy was telling me that they had someone outside the gates, and it ended up saving their KT kill because all the bugs aggroed outside.
Wanna try it?
AFK.
I'm just removing him. Let's wait for a minute for him to get teleported. Sorry, guys. Hey, Marl, could you put one? Oh, never mind.
We haven't done the third yet. If you have a request.
I was thinking silver.
Okay. Lockfree. Once you get a shard, soulstone silver.
Pickles is back.
Too late.
You just
Pickles.
Invite him back. He's here.
Okay, we good to go?
Oh, Pickles
once
is here.
Pickles.
What? Why? Hey, Pickles, could you hearth, please?
Okay, we're good to pull.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2,
Alright, guys, when this
1,
goes off,
1.
everybody into the circle, please. Everybody into the circle.
Minions,
Okay, that's a bad time to start
soldiers of the
getting-
cold dark.
Somebody's buff wore
Obey
off.
the
I was trying to help him
call of
out.
Kel'Thuzad.
I mean, you don't go into combat until the person.
Please be panning your camera, guys. If you see that something's getting hit by a lot of people and then not many are getting hit by someone else, make sure you're swapping. Priest, make sure you're smiting, please. Silver, you're going to be on the first A-bomb that comes out. Also, don't stun the A-bombs until they're in the green. A-bomb right of KT. This one's on silver. Let him get it, guys. There's a Soul Weaver right behind the A-bomb. So you're going to pick up the next A-bomb that comes out. A-bomb to the right of the entrance. That's phase. Soul Weaver, guys, if we could get that down. If somebody with assist could be marking the Soul Weavers if they're still back in the group, that would be great. I'll get the next A-bomb.
Left to KT.
There's a Skelly right behind the A-bomb. Don't let it get to the group. Also, if you guys could let us get them into the circle before you stun them.
March stunned it,
Silver,
I
the
think.
next one's going to be yours. A-bomb. Some silver. Faye, get the next one. Soul Weaver to the right of KT, and there's a Skelly in front of him. Make sure we're shackling if it looks like they're going to get close to the group, please. A-bomb, Faye. Right of the
Skelly
entrance.
behind.
Soul Weaver. Mark to the skull. There's a Skelly behind the A-bomb, thank you. I'll get the next A-bomb that comes out. Skelly by the entrance. Quickly, get it down or shackle it.
Tia, hit young fan. Amory, I'm gonna hit you.
Silver, the next one's yours. He's over here to the left. Soul Weaver right of KT. Okay, you'll get the next A-bomb. Can we keep these stunned, please? Soul Weaver at the entrance. A-bomb. Let's stun the A-bombs, please. Thank you. There's a couple skellies coming out. You guys, make sure you're panning your cameras. Shock left, they're getting close. Nice job, guys. Silver, the next one's gonna be yours. Lots of skellies coming out, guys. Pan your cameras. Silver on the A-bomb. Get the Soul Weaver behind the skeletons, please. Another skelly. We need shackles up, please, if they look like they're getting close. Priests should be smiting. This one's yours, I think. Silver, you're next. Left to KT.
Warriors, pop your AoE fears on this one.
Lots of skellies coming out, guys. Make sure you're panning your camera. Get them down. There's one close to the group. Thank you. Shackles, please. This one's fine, I think.
Scream your
Make sure that we're cleaning up these A-bombs. Got about 15 seconds till KT. Clean up all the skeletons so that we can start to move.
Shackle, there's one close to the group. Shackle, please. Get the weavers down.
Healers, help out with these skellies. All right, everyone get to where you gotta go. Melee, stay out till he's set up. All right. Max
Doing a
melee
second
range
threat.
on the coattails, boys.
There will be no
Stop EPS.
escape.
Someone CCK, please. Thank you.
Kick it.
Gov's gonna need to be spam sheeped.
Keep me up, please. Karana, we need to CC Karana now, please. Anybody.
Dispels, kick. Max melee range. Okay, I think you can back up just a bit, yes.
Mages drop ignite.
Roll frostbots.
There will be no
Stop
escape.
DPS.
CC me, please. I'm gonna need to be slept. Or
Melee
stunned.
reposition.
Tia, take care, Say.
She got me.
Thank you.
I'm
Big heals on melee right now.
Good job on the CCs, guys. Someone dispel me.
Dispels you.
Kick.
That could use an innervate.
Alnon, take care of it, please. Gerhard, innervate Shaggy.
Good pickup there, by the way, Faye.
Thank you.
Master, I require.
Alright, we're gonna start to have ads. I'll call out which number of ad it is and which side they're coming from.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise up. I command you to fight, kill, and die for your master.
First left.
Let none survive.
Make sure we're kicking.
Alright, I got one shackle.
Second
Big
right.
heals, guys. Big heals.
Melee, don't cleave yet.
Cricket's
No,
on
you're
it.
good. Third left.
Your soul.
Roll Frostbot, stop DPS. Warriors, repop your fear when you can. Melee, reposition. Coattails of the boss. Use those. Instead of the diagram, coattails.
I need a CC, please. Thank you.
Death Wish.
Kick.
That was on cooldown.
He's tanking. Beetle.
PIs if you got them.
He's got 2 of these beetles on him.
It's me. It's fine. I'm just gonna tank these. Shackle a different one.
Right.
Fucking finally.
Great job, guys.
Congratulations.
I'm pretty sure that's Hunter Prize. Sorry, Terrence.
Yo.
Yeah, right.
Yoink!
Alright. Next week we're gonna clean up the 4 horsemen kill, right? Because now we got it. And then these 2 seem to be okay, so let's do this again next week. Great job on these last 2 bosses, guys. Sorry that the first one was so expensive. If anybody is struggling on consumes and needs help, please let me know. And we're gonna go ahead and roll off loot now. Thanks to everybody that joined us tonight. I appreciate you guys.
Restrained absence of saffron. Just open trade with it when you win.
With me, right?
Yes, we'll say. Sorry.
I'm not an it, Bobo. What the fuck?
Didn't finish my
Wow,
sentence before
Bobo.
clicking off the key.
Oh, rude, Bob.
Yeah, Bob Ding Dong.
To be fair, it can be hard to tell a bear's gender just from looking at it unless you're, familiar with the wildlife.
That's true. Or if you look just really close at my balls.
They hang out the back.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of what druids are supposed to do.
Gender neutral.
Bobo, since I don't know who bid, just let me know who wins so I know who to give it to.
Right. Good night, guys.
That's
Good
young
night, Matt.
fan.
Thank you for
Good night, Matt.
everything. Congrats, Fant.
Thanks.
The corrupted Ashbringer. It's open prio since we don't have a rep paladin anymore.
It's open if you can use it. Yeah, never mind. Two-handed weapon. Fant, come up and trade with me when you have a second. I have it.
That thing is RP, nothing else.
That thing is fucking cool,
I mean,
though.
it's probably a decent PvP. I know it has minus stam, but
Yeah, I have 50 health.
Congrats.
But no, it looks awesome.
Somebody bid 175 on it?
Don't judge me.
Get it,
Ren has to
Ren.
I'm
Get
judging.
it.
I have
Ren has to
400
complete
points.
his two-handed selection or two-handed collection.
Nah, that was one of the hunters that collected two-handed.
Oh, I thought Ren was doing that too.
Oh,
I
maybe
do
he
have
does.
a two-handed collection.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice job, guys. Ren, I want to see you in PvP with that.
Yeah, I'm going ret now. Goodbye, everyone.
No!
Oh my god, look at it. Look at it!
Desecrated Tunic, Paladin, Hunter, Druid. This is the first of 2.